Meridian of Suits. A novel. Part 3. The Network. Chapter 9. Bangkok. Bangkok, Thailand. 2 days later. Bangkok at noon was a city that had long ago made peace with contradiction. Gilded temples rose behind glass towers. Monks in saffron robes walked past luxury hotel entrances where men in $3,000 suits checked their phones with the anxious devotion of people whose gods were real-time. The Chao Phraya River moved through the city the way it always had, slow, brown, indifferent to everything built along its banks. Marcus and Nadia arrived on separate flights, different passports, different hotels. They had agreed that the operational assumption from this point forward was that Cole was watching every move they made, which meant every move had to look like the move he expected, while the real work happened underneath. They met in the lobby of the Mandarin Oriental at 2 in the afternoon, playing the role of business acquaintances with the careful, slightly stiff ease of people who are very good at pretending.
He's here,
Nadia said, settling into the chair across from Marcus with a cup of tea.
Arrived yesterday. Suite on the 14th floor.
Nadia said. Castellan? Marcus said, keeping his voice level.
Yes.
Nadia said. She turned the cup slightly.
He's here for a meeting with the Thai operation. The woman who runs it, her name is Mee Srissei, 46 years old, former Deputy Minister of Commerce. She left government 8 years ago to run what appears to be a regional logistics company.
Nadia said. A pause.
It appears to be a lot of things it isn't,
Nadia added. What does she actually run? Marcus asked.
the Asian Routing Network.
Nadia said.
Bangkok to Macau, Macau to Manila, Manila to a holding facility in the Riau Islands that doesn't officially exist.
Nadia said. She set the cup down.
From there, the cargo moves to the same Rotterdam terminal we were in 3 nights ago.
Nadia said. So everything connects through Rotterdam, Marcus said.
Rotterdam is the hub.
Nadia confirmed.
Lagos feeds it from the south. Bangkok feeds it from the east. Buenos Aires from the west.
Nadia said. She looked at him.
And from Rotterdam, the distribution goes to final destinations across Western Europe and North America.
Nadia said. A pause.
Peter Fogel isn't just a corrupt customs inspector. He's the most important single human being in the entire network.
Nadia said. We need to get to Mee Srissei, Marcus said.
Getting to her is easy.
Nadia said.
She attends a business luncheon at the Oriental every Wednesday. Today is Wednesday.
Nadia said. Her eyes moved briefly to the far side of the lobby.
The woman in the red silk jacket.
Nadia said. Marcus didn't look immediately. He counted 3 seconds. Then he looked. Mee Srissei was a small woman with the commanding posture of someone accustomed to being the most dangerous person in any room. She moved through her group the way water moves through rock, not forcefully, but with the absolute certainty of something that will get where it is going. Getting to her is easy, Marcus repeated. What's the hard part? Marcus asked.
The hard part,
Nadia said.
is that she already knows who you are.
Nadia said. Marcus looked at her. Cole? Marcus said.
Cole,
Nadia confirmed.
he's been feeding Castellan's network updates on our movements since Luxembourg, possibly longer.
Nadia said. She picked up her tea again.
Which means Mee Srissei is expecting us.
Nadia said. A pause.
The question is what she intends to do about it.
Nadia added. Option? Marcus said.
3.
Nadia said.
1. She has us removed, quietly. Bangkok has excellent facilities for making problems disappear.
Nadia said. She said this with the flatness of someone who has thought about it already and made their peace with the possibility.
2. She reports to Castellan and lets him decide. 3.
Nadia stopped. 3? Marcus asked.
3. She wants to talk.
Nadia said. Why would she want to talk? Marcus asked. Nadia set down her cup and looked at him directly.
Because Mee Srissei has been running the Asian operation for 8 years.
Nadia said.
And in 8 years, she has watched Castellan take the profits and absorb none of the risk. She has watched 3 of her regional managers disappear when they became inconvenient. She has watched the network expand and her share of it contract.
Nadia said. A pause.
She's a businesswoman, Marcus. A very ruthless one. But a businesswoman nonetheless.
Nadia said. She looked toward the restaurant.
And right now, we may be the better business proposition.
Nadia added. They found out which option Mally had chosen 40 minutes later, when a hotel staff member approached their table with a small envelope on a silver tray. Inside the envelope was a room key card and 4 words, handwritten in precise English. 14th floor, 4 o'clock. Chapter 10, Mei Li. Bangkok, that afternoon. The 14th floor suite had floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the Chao Phraya. The river moved below them, ancient and unhurried. Mee Srissei was standing at the window when Marcus and Nadia entered. She did not turn around immediately. She let them come into the room and feel its geometry. The distance to the door, the 2 men standing near the far wall who were not hotel staff, the careful positioning of furniture that suggested this room had been arranged with purpose. Then she turned. Close up, her face was older than it appeared from across a lobby. The lines around her eyes were deep, the kind that come not from age, but from sustained vigilance.
Mr. Vane,
Mally said.
you look better than your prison photographs.
Mally said. I keep hearing that, Marcus said.
And Ms. Reyes?
Mally said. She looked at Nadia, at the scar.
I was told you were dead.
Mally said.
Castellan's people are efficient.
Nadia said.
Not infallible.
Nadia added. Mally moved to the seating area and sat with the unhurried precision of someone who has conducted many difficult conversations and found them, on balance, manageable.
Sit,
Mally said.
please.
Mally added. They sat.
I will not waste your time.
Mally said.
And I trust you will not waste mine. You have Hartman's records.
Mally said. Not a question.
You have Aude's manifests. You have Graves's documentation from Washington. And you have
She paused, watching Marcus's face.
a photograph of Arthur Wynne and Victor Castellan taken in Nairobi in 1994.
Mally said. Marcus kept his expression neutral with enormous effort. Cole told you, Marcus said.
Cole tells Castellan.
Mally said.
Castellan tells me what he chooses to tell me.
Mally said. She smoothed the fabric of her jacket.
What Castellan does not know is that my relationship with Cole is somewhat more direct than he is aware of.
Mally said. Marcus stared at her. You run Cole, Marcus said slowly.
I have a relationship with Cole,
Mally said carefully.
one that predates his relationship with Castellan, one that Castellan does not know about.
Mally said. She looked at Marcus steadily.
Cole is not Wynn's man, Mr. Vane. Cole is mine.
Mally said. The river moved below the windows.
Then what
Nadia said very carefully.
has Cole been doing?
Nadia asked.
Exactly what I asked him to do.
Mally said.
Building your case, pointing you toward the evidence, keeping you alive long enough to gather it,
Mally said. A pause.
and testing you to see if you were smart enough to question him.
Mally added. We passed, Marcus asked.
The Luxembourg conversation with Hartmann.
Mally said.
Yes, you passed.
Mally said.
Why?
Nadia asked, leaning forward slightly.
Why do you want Castellan destroyed? You run the Asian operation. You are the network.
Nadia said.
I am part of the network.
Mally said.
I was part of it. 8 years ago, I entered this arrangement believing it was a partnership.
Mally said. Her voice remained even, but beneath the evenness, Marcus could hear something old and very hard.
It was not a partnership, it was a franchise. Castellan owns the infrastructure. He owns the corruption. He owns the protection.
Mally said. A pause.
He owns me. And I find at this point in my life that I object to being owned.
Mally said. So you want us to take him down? Marcus said.
I want you to take down Castellan and Wynn.
Mally said.
Both of them, completely.
Mally said. She looked at him.
In return, I will give you the piece of the case you are still missing.
Mally said.
Which is?
Nadia asked. Mally reached beneath the coffee table and produced a slim hard drive. She set it in the center of the table between them.
47 hours of audio recordings.
Mally said.
Conversations between Castellan and Wynn spanning 12 years. Operational discussions, financial instructions, and 3 conversations.
She touched the drive lightly.
In which they discuss the specific decision to frame Marcus Vane, the selection of Raymond Fitch, the fabrication of the documentary evidence.
Mally said. She looked at Marcus.
In Wynn's own voice.
Mally added. Marcus looked at the hard drive. Why do you have this? Marcus asked.
Because
Mally said simply.
I have always known that the day would come when I would need to exit this arrangement, and I have always believed that the safest exit is the one where everyone above you is in too much trouble to notice you leaving.
Mally said. Marcus reached for the drive. Mally's hand covered it first.
Not yet.
Mally said.
There is a condition.
Mally added. Name it. Marcus said.
Victor Castellan is in this hotel.
Mally said.
Suite 1401. He arrived yesterday for a quarterly review of the Asian operation.
Mally said. She looked at both of them.
Tonight at 8 o'clock, he will be in that suite alone. His security detail takes a dinner break from 8 to 8:30. I can ensure the corridor cameras are offline for that period.
Mally said. A pause.
I want you to go into that room and talk to him.
Mally said.
Talk.
Nadia said flatly.
Talk.
Mally confirmed.
I want him to know that it is over. I want him to know who is responsible. I want him to understand completely what is coming.
Mally said. Her eyes were very calm.
And I want you to see his face when he understands.
Mally said. Why? Marcus asked. Mally looked at him for a long moment.
Because I have watched that man conduct himself for 8 years as if consequences were something that happened to other people.
Mally said.
As if he were beyond the reach of the world he had made.
Mally said. A pause with considerable weight behind it.
I want him to feel the reach.
Mally said. Chapter 11. Suite 1401. Bangkok, that evening. At 7:55, Marcus stood in the corridor of the 14th floor and looked at the door of Suite 1401. He put the key card in the lock. The light turned green. Victor Castellan was standing at the window with a glass of whiskey, looking out at the Chao Phraya in the dark. He was a larger man than Marcus had expected, broad-shouldered, still physically imposing at 61, with the ease of someone who has never had to make himself smaller for any room. He turned when Marcus entered. He did not look surprised.
Marcus Vane.
Castellan said.
I wondered when this would happen.
Castellan said. Did you? Marcus said.
Sit down.
Castellan said. I'll stand. Marcus said. Castellan moved to the sitting area and sat, crossing one leg over the other, the whiskey glass resting on his knee with the comfort of long habit.
You've been busy.
Castellan said.
Lagos, Rotterdam, Washington, Luxembourg.
He tilted his head.
Bangkok.
Castellan added. You've been following, Marcus said.
Cole has been following.
Castellan corrected pleasantly.
Cole is very good at following.
Castellan said. He paused.
He's also very good at feeding people exactly the information they need to feel like they're making progress.
Castellan said. He looked at Marcus.
You were smarter than the others. You questioned him faster.
Castellan said. The others, Marcus repeated.
You're not the first person who's tried to build this case.
Castellan said.
You won't be the last.
Castellan said. He swirled the whiskey.
But you have something the others didn't.
Castellan added. What? Marcus asked.
Nothing to lose.
Castellan said.
We took everything from you. Your company, your freedom, your marriage.
Castellan said. A pause.
Your daughter.
Castellan added. A beat.
That was perhaps a miscalculation. Men with nothing left to lose are very difficult to manage.
Castellan said. Marcus looked at him. The man who had done all of it was sitting 4 feet away, drinking whiskey and discussing his own crimes with the detached interest of a chess player reviewing a game he'd already won. Daniel Cho, Marcus said. Something flickered in Castellan's eyes, very briefly, gone before it could be named.
Your partner.
Castellan said.
Yes.
Castellan added. He didn't die in a car accident, Marcus said.
No.
Castellan said, simply, without apology.
He didn't.
Castellan said. He had a family, Marcus said. 2 daughters, a wife who ran a bakery in Bethesda, Marcus said. He looked at Castellan steadily. "Did you know that when you made the decision?" Marcus asked.
I knew it.
Castellan said.
It was not a factor.
Castellan said. The words landed like something physical. "Not a factor," Marcus repeated.
In operations of this scale,
Castellan said.
Individual circumstances cannot be permitted to be factors. That is not cruelty. That is management.
Castellan said. He looked at Marcus with something almost educational in its patience.
You built a company, Marcus. You made difficult decisions. You understand this.
Castellan said. "I never killed anyone," Marcus said.
You never had to.
Castellan said.
That's the luxury of operating at your scale.
Castellan said. He set down the whiskey glass.
At mine, decisions have weight. Consequences have a cost. And the alternative to making hard decisions is losing control of the machine.
Castellan said. He leaned forward slightly.
And when a machine of this size loses control, the damage is incalculable.
Castellan said. "You're justifying it," Marcus said.
I'm explaining it.
Castellan said.
There's a difference.
Castellan added. He picked up the glass again.
You came here to say something to me. Say it.
Castellan said. Marcus looked at him, at the broad, composed face, at the whiskey glass resting with such perfect ease. "I came here to tell you," Marcus said, "that we have Hartman's records. 19 years of real accounts. We have AIDS manifests. We have Graves's documentation. We have Nadia's 3 years of field evidence." Marcus said. He paused. "We have 47 hours of recorded conversations between you and Arthur Wynne, including 3 conversations about me," Marcus said. For the first time, something changed in Castellan's face. No fear, not yet, but the recalibration of a very intelligent man updating a very important variable.
Melee?
Castellan said quietly. "Melee," Marcus confirmed.
What do you want?
Castellan asked. His voice had changed, not broken, but recalibrated, precise. "I want what I came here for," Marcus said. "I want Wynne. I want everyone in those recordings. I want the network dismantled. Every route, every terminal, every corrupt official," Marcus said. He looked at Castellan directly. "And I want my name back," Marcus said.
And if I cooperate?
Castellan asked. "That's between you and whatever prosecutor is willing to touch a case that goes to the National Security Advisor," Marcus said. "I'm not here to make deals," Marcus added.
Then why are you here?
Castellan asked. "I'm here," Marcus said, "so you know that it's over. Not almost over, not possibly over. Over," Marcus said. He held Castellan's gaze without blinking, "so that you can spend whatever time you have left knowing exactly how it ends." "And who ended it?" Marcus said. A pause. "Daniel Cho's daughters are 11 and 14. I want you to remember that number," Marcus said. He walked to the door.
Vain,
he said. Marcus stopped, did not turn.
You understand,
Castellan said,
that when you walk out that door, Wynne will know within the hour. And Wynne has resources that make mine look modest.
Castellan said. A pause.
You may have the recordings, but he has the apparatus.
Castellan added. Marcus put his hand on the door. Then we'd better move fast, Marcus said. He walked out. Chapter 12. Amara's Call. Bangkok, 90 minutes later. They were in a taxi heading for the airport when Amara called. Tell me, Marcus said.
I found something.
Amara said.
In the Lagos port records, a manifest from 4 years ago, before Ade started keeping copies.
Amara said. A pause.
Marcus, the routing number on that manifest, the company that originated the shipment.
Amara said. What about it? Marcus asked. A silence that lasted long enough to change the temperature of the taxi.
The company
Amara said.
is registered in Delaware, 2019. The registered agent is a law firm in Washington.
Amara said. Her voice was very steady.
The law firm is Graves, Whitmore and Associates.
Amara said. Assistant Marcus stared at the back of the taxi driver's assistant's headrest. Preston Graves, Marcus said.
His firm.
Amara said.
Not necessarily him personally, but his firm.
Amara said. A pause.
The safety deposit box, Marcus. The key he gave you at the senator's dinner.
Amara said. Her voice dropped.
What if the box doesn't contain evidence against Castellan? What if it contains something else?
Amara asked. Beside him, Nadia was watching his face.
What are you thinking?
Nadia asked quietly. Marcus lowered the phone for a moment. I'm thinking, Marcus said slowly, that we've been handed exactly what we needed at every step. Aid, Hartman, Graves, Maley. Marcus said. He looked at her. Every door opened just when we needed it to open, Marcus said. Nadia was quiet. Castellan said it. Marcus continued. You're not the first person who's tried to build this case, Marcus said. His voice was very quiet. What if this entire operation, Cole, Malley, the recordings, Hartman's folder, what if it's a controlled channel? Not to expose Wynne. Marcus stopped.
To protect him.
Nadia said. Marcus raised the phone again. Amara, Marcus said. Don't go near the port. Don't go near aid. Find somewhere safe and stay there, Marcus said. A pause. I'll call you in 6 hours, Marcus added.
Marcus.
Amara started. 6 hours, Marcus said. Please, Marcus added. He ended the call, looked at Nadia. The recordings Maley gave us, Marcus said.
Yes.
Nadia said. If Maley is part of the controlled channel, Marcus said.
Then the recordings could be engineered.
Nadia said.
Edited. Selective.
Nadia added. She looked at the hard drive in her bag.
Giving us enough to take down Castellan.
Nadia said. While protecting the one name that never appears in them, Marcus finished. Wynne, Marcus said. We need someone outside the system, Marcus said. Someone Wynne cannot reach. Someone who can verify the recordings independently, Marcus said. He looked at her. And we need to open that safety deposit box. but not alone. Marcus added.
Who?
Nadia asked. There is a journalist, Marcus said. Someone who has been investigating Win independently for 2 years. Someone with no connection to Cole, to Meili, to any part of this network, Marcus said. A pause. Her name is Sarah Okafor, Marcus said. She writes for an independent investigative outlet based in Accra. She has been following the West African shipping routes for 18 months, Marcus said. He looked at Nadia. And 3 weeks ago, she published a piece that named Emeka Bello, Castellan's Lagos man, by name and with documentation, Marcus said.
She's still alive?
Nadia asked. She's still alive, Marcus said. Which means either Win hasn't found her yet, or she has something that makes her too dangerous to touch, Marcus said.
Buenos Aires is next,
Nadia said.
the western arm of the network,
Nadia said. A pause.
and the DuPont Circle safety deposit box.
Nadia added. In that order, Marcus said. But first, he looked out at Bangkok, disappearing behind them. We need to make sure that everything we have is somewhere Win cannot reach it, regardless of what happens to us, Marcus said.
Dead man's switch,
Nadia said. Dead man's switch, Marcus confirmed. If we go dark for more than 48 hours, Marcus said.
everything goes to Okafor,
Nadia said.
and it publishes.
Nadia added. Everything, Marcus said. Hartman's records, AIDS manifests, Graves' documentation, the recordings, Marcus said. A pause. The photograph from 1994, Marcus added. The airport lights appeared ahead,
Marcus,
Nadia said quietly. Yes, Marcus said.
in suite 1401,
Nadia paused.
when you told him it was over, what did his face look like?
Nadia asked. Marcus considered. Like a man, Marcus said, who has spent 30 years being unreachable and has just felt the reach, Marcus said.
Good,
Nadia said quietly.
good.
Nadia added. The end of Part 3. The Blood Meridian of Suits, Part 3. The Network.